Yo guys, back again on Alfie Green TV, and today we're doing a little Q&A, a little different type of video of what we normally do. We're normally doing challenges, vlogs, but today we're doing a Q&A. Why a Q&A? So you guys get to know me a bit more better. And if you're new here, please subscribe. We've set our goal to 500 subscribers by the end of the year, so sub up. Anyway, let's get into the video. Gosh.
New bedroom, new sheets, new linen, new wardrobe, new crib, I'm grinning. They like Rex, bro, how you feeling? Came out ends, I don't feel like chilling. New recce, tell the DJ spin it. In my bitch so bad, she a villain. Gems in my teeth, don't need me a filling. 100 grand, I need me a...
What is your definition of success with the channel?
My definition of success with the channel is to create a fan base, a family, community, hundreds of thousands, possibly millions subscribers. That'd be absolutely amazing. I inspire people, influence people to do well for themselves, maybe start a YouTube video or play football or box. That's what I believe is success, is passing on the good energy and the positivity to the younger generation or anyone watching these videos furthermore.
What's one thing you regret?
One thing I regret is not starting earlier or talking too much and not doing. So I remember always saying, oh, 2024 is going to be my year, 2023 is going to be my year, 2025 actually started to be the year, and 2026 is the year, baby. Trust me, this is where we're at. Success, success, success only. We're only moving forward. We're progressively overloading. That's what we're doing out here. So honestly, what I'd say, yeah, stop talking and start doing. That's one of my biggest regrets, because I feel like I could have been so much more better further in life if I didn't yap so much and actually did instead.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
See myself, loads of subscribers, hopefully moving out, a wife with a kid, possibly. I want it young. There's so many people in those comments screaming, don't marry young, don't marry young. I want it young, man. I want to marry young. I want a wife, kids, a nice apartment, to be driving, doing the thing I love, hopefully doing YouTube even full time. I manifest that, and I believe that will happen if I put the work in. Maybe even boxing further, maybe I get further in my boxing, I don't know, but I've been too worried or too scared that I'm not going to be earning enough money to carry these bills, or that I'm still going to be living with my parents, or that I'm not doing better for myself. I set myself very high expectations and I hope to achieve them. But yeah, that's what I see in my 5 years.
How long have you been boxing for?
I did a charity event last year. We were meant to have 8 weeks training. I showed up for like 6 weeks of it. And in a boxing fight, got KO'd in the second round. But it's a charity fight. I was fighting someone way more experienced than me. And I had literally only 6 weeks of experience, didn't work hard enough, and that's the fault you get. I stopped boxing for around a year, broke my finger. Sounds like a pretty weak excuse, to be fair, but I'm gonna concentrate on my football. But I was doing my work life as well. So I stopped for around a year, brilliant opportunity to come up with Gunman. And then I was training for around 3 or 4 months with that month, 2 or 3 weeks that was spent in an actual gym. Other than that, I was actually training myself, going on the runs myself, teaching myself, learning. So I worked my fucking arse off, and that's what you get when you work your arse off. You don't need the flashy stuff. You need hard graft, man. I did it Rocky Balboa style, and I won all 3 rounds and even knocked him down in the first round. Another bit of advice, just don't give up. Just keep going, because you don't know when you're digging gold.
When will we see Pancake Slap 2?
Now, if you want to see a Pancake Slap 2, or you want to see any more chaos with the boxing, you got to get tuned in, be subscribing, you got to be following, you got to be following the Instagram, the TikTok, the YouTube. Watch it, man. Trust me, you'll see chaos. Trust me. But we'll see what comes. We'll see what happens. Trust me. I'm an excited man to watch with boxing, so I'm not boring. Let's put it that way. But yeah, if you want to watch Pancake Slap 2, tune in. That's what I say.
If you could do any job in the world that's not boxing or football, what would it be?
Pretty straightforward. Social influencer, content creator, model, essentially along those lines. Maybe a musician, maybe even. A musician would be... I believe anything you put your mind to, you can achieve. I truly believe within myself. If I wanted to become a singer, I could become a singer. To say I want to be Prime Minister one day, I truly believe with the hard work and dedication and the mindset I have, I can become Prime Minister. What's the plan for the YouTube? Like I said before, I just want to grow. 500 subscribers by the end of 2026, 5,000 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 500 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, aka the list goes on. Meet amazing people, provide the best possible content I can possibly give you guys. What's your best memories in school and college? We'll start off with school first. School was probably around the World Cup time, 2022, 2023 World Cup I think it was. that was banging. That was amazing. So like when we were all in lesson, as soon as that first World Cup game went on for England, we all made the plan, all our friends and that made the plan to absolutely raid the playground. So it was mental, it was riots, man. I think I still got some videos in all flags, face paint, everything, all against teachers' rules. Next thing I went to the English block as well at one point, and I got this big fizzy bottle, you know, like you get like a freeway bottle, like the cheap bottles, like huge though, aren't they? I fizzed it up, spun the cap off, everywhere over people's heads, and everything. It was funny as fuck, man. What was that? It's probably lunchtime boxing we do, we were bringing gloves, in our bags, It got to the point where the teachers had to search our bags before like we came into school, because there was like rumours about us doing the boxing. But we were doing the lunchtime boxing, like lunchtime fight club sort of thing, It was my mates that started it up. I was the first fight though, no one else wanted to fight. So me versus Will, there was only one pair of gloves. We had to rock, paper, scissors, who had the right hand. Back then I didn't really know nothing about boxing, and I won on a consistent jab with my left hand, so it worked out well for me, I guess. College is just a consistent football, man. Like I went to a football college, like football scholarship. I think that the best times was actually doing practical with my mates, going to little away games and stuff like that, getting on a coach, having a piss about with the teachers and that. They were all like jokes as well. They were really nice people.
Are you single?
No, my missus is behind the camera asking the questions. You scandal, whoever's asking that question, you scandal.
What was your favourite childhood TV show?
Regular show, like An Amazing World of Gumball. Adventure Time was good. We've got quite a few out there. In Night Garden, that slapped.
What inspired you to start YouTube?
Do you know what? I've always liked like content creating. I've always enjoyed it. My brother always told me I was always like doing the TikToks now and then. Never really took it too serious though. I just like content creating. Do you know what I mean? Brother, he was telling me like, oh yeah, you're all over TikTok. You might as well do YouTube. And I was like, mate, my friends bully me enough for being cringy. Do you think I can do YouTube as well? I get rinsed. And then my brother ended up hopping on YouTube, and I was like, no way this man's on YouTube. I got to hop on YouTube now, because my brother, big inspiration to me, man. They got Reselling Jake, by the way, go check him out. He does YouTube as well.
Who are your YouTube idols?
KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Deji, all YouTube idols, right there, all the originals.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Is overcoming my own mental health battles. That is my biggest accomplishment. When I thought it was all over, panic attacks, severe anxiety, social paranoia, depression, like all that stuff there. But I overcome that, and I'm here, still standing my chest out, a confident young man. I've accepted myself, and that's my biggest accomplishment, is accepting myself. One big one is overcoming my own mental battles and demons that I'm battling. I've got many accomplishments, but finding the one and starting the YouTube and the boxing and everything, I'd say that's such a big achievement. The boxing as well, wow. With my redemption fight, training by myself, fighting someone with many more years of experience, stuff like that, big achievements like that, yeah, I'd say they're my biggest achievements.
What's some advice you'd give to someone who's struggling with their mental health?
Don't give up, man. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. I know it gets said a lot, and I know a lot of people don't believe it, and I didn't believe it when I got told it too, but honestly, you're not going to see light at the end of the tunnel standing still. You're going to see light at the end of the tunnel moving forwards. Go and see a therapist, talk to a therapist. You're no weaker a person if you talk. In fact, I believe you're stronger. I think you're a strong individual for being able to open up and talk. Set yourself a goal. I say this to my missus all the time. Set yourself a goal and start working towards that goal. Accomplish that goal. Give yourself something to be proud of. If you look at life as well, and life is so beautiful, go outside, go and view nature, go over some alone time, go and take a walk. Life is beautiful, and you know what? I honestly have such a different viewpoint on life than what I did before. It's all thanks to the supportive people around me. Talk and improve, self-improvement, have a lot of self-respect for yourself, and just keep going, don't give up.
What's the plan with football?
I still have the hope of semi-professional football. I believe I've got my confidence back. I feel like I've got my touch back with football. I think everyone's got on their own separate pathway, and everyone will just say blossom in their right time. So yeah, I believe that my time is coming, it's just not yet. And maybe it happens when I'm 23, maybe it happens when I'm 24, but semi-professional football, I love the fans, the atmosphere, not even the money. The money I couldn't give a fuck about. You can pay me £30 a match, don't care. It's the atmosphere, the fans, the enjoyment of playing the sport, and getting paid for something you love. Even if it is £30, who gives a damn? But yeah, that's the plan with football. Still stays the same. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you once again to my missus holding the camera and asking the questions. Thank you to you guys for watching the video, liking it, subscribing. Like I said, we want to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we do that? I don't know. You show me what you got. And you do like this type of content, and you go and view my page, and you do like the sort of challenges and the vlogs that I give you guys, please subscribe. You'll see more of it. And yeah, in a bit.
New bedroom, new sheets, new linen, new wardrobe, new crib, I'm grinning. They like Rex, bro, how you feeling? Came out ends, I don't feel like chilling. New recce, told the DJ spin it. In my bit so bad, she a villain. Gems in my teeth, don't need me a filling. 100 grand, I need me a